Hi everyone, so welcome to our channel, and today we'll be filming our Taobao baby haul. So a bunch of stuff just came in today, actually yesterday, and we're filming it today at 10:40 p.m. after our baby is asleep. So before we begin, if you've been enjoying our channel, don't forget to subscribe, like our video, it will help us a lot. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so we'll be starting off with like bathing and showering accessories for the baby. So this was one major thing that I think we didn't really think about when we were prepping for the baby. I mean, people think like, oh, when I shower the baby, how will it be like? So after 2.5 months, this is what we feel is the best. So firstly, we got a standing tub, not really standing like a propped up tub, because the traditional ones where you put it on the floor, right, it's quite back breaking because firstly it's very hard to control the baby and to hold the baby like properly. So we got one where it is propped up, so it's more at like standing level, which makes it easier for you and probably more comfortable for the child as well. For this, right, it actually came with a free cushion. This cushion actually has like, it feels a bit like the beanbag kind of material, so I guess it's a bit difficult because after it gets wet, you have to make sure it's dry. And this type is also quite unique because the water stopper, right, is blue in color. So apparently, if it's below 39 degrees Celsius, it will stay blue. But once the water increases to above 39 degrees, it turns white. So there's something interesting because then you will be able to know that the water is warm enough and not too cold. Alternatively, we also got this. Okay, so this is the thermometer that you put in the water, right, so that it will be able to see like what temperature it is. So if you don't have a tub like this, right, that comes with the function of telling you whether your water is too hot or too cold, then this is a good alternative. So I'll be passing this to my mom because she always like put the hot water, then like, warm enough already, no? Cold already, no? So yeah, this will, I believe this will be super helpful for her as well, lah. The next is this. So it is actually a accessory to put in your tub. If let's say you don't have this as well, right, you don't have the standing one, you just have the one regular one on the floor. So what this does is that you can put it in the tub, so it opens up and it acts as a prop so that your child can sit on it. Because when we first started out, right, to hold and like to support the baby right in the tub can be quite difficult, especially when you're like first time parent. So this is quite a good alternative. So you put your child like here, so this prevents the child from slipping down, and this is like soft. Ta-da! So it's like holy, so the water will go through, easy to drain and all that. It also comes with a simple small thing at the back here so that you can hook it to dry. So it like that it is also collapsible or like flattened at least, so it takes up lesser space. So we are hoping this will help us with our showering time with Elliot. Okay, and the next thing that we went to find just before our nanny left is this. So it's actually to help with cleaning your baby's poop when they do a punami. So Elliot's poop is quite massive. Like when he poops, right, like it's easier to just wash him in the sink or like in the shower rather than to use wet wipes or like cotton bud to clean, because then we'll be using a lot. So in the product listing, right, what it states it will do is that when you put your baby here, you put the legs up, then it's easy access to the tap and like wash the bar and all the poop and everything. So it comes with suction panels here, and it also comes with all these like ridges so that it will stay on the sink. So we tried it just now with our like guest toilet sink, which is smaller. It didn't fit very well, we think, because the interior dimensions of the sink is a bit too small. But we'll try again. We'll let y'all know, I guess, whether it works well. But yeah, we hope that this is a lifesaver, because when Elliot does a punami and there's only one of us, it's quite difficult to make sure we don't hold his butt and smoosh all the poop. So yes. Okay, so after we're done with all the showering accessories, are the feeding related stuff. So I actually got this from my parents because currently half the time during the week, right, I'm at my parents' place lah. So if you can see from my picture, right, it's actually a boiler kettle that apparently you can like set the temperature and then keep it warm and leave it there, so you don't have to keep on boiling and boiling, as well as a bottle warmer. So I think the issue we face is that because Elliot's feeds are about 3 to 4 hours, so when he wakes up, right, sometimes he can wake up really hangry, like he'll be screaming and asking for milk. So sometimes when we need to warm it up fast, we don't want to like, you know, put it in boiling water and then it will spoil the breast milk. So we are hoping that this warmer will be able to warm up the milk and keep it warm until Elliot needs to feed and all that. So we will try out and hopefully share with you all whether it's worth the buy. Okay, and then the next feeding related items are these Medela bottles. So I'm currently using a Medela pump. These bottles, I got them for 2 for 63 yuan, which I paid $12.82. I did a quick search in Singapore, they're selling 2 for 19.90. So the savings is quite minimal lah. I mean, you considering shipping, but since I was shipping using a 3PS, I was like, let's just get it and try. So yeah, I don't think I got this from the Medela official store on Taobao. I got the plastic version also, and it is in the 250 ml bottle. Yeah, so this one allows you to remove the cover to feed directly if you wanted to. Yeah, so you can see here. So yeah, I've been getting my Medela pumping accessories and all that from Taobao as well, and so far everything has been working well, so that's great. Because the official ones in Singapore are really pricey. So yes, happy buy. Okay, and the other thing that we mentioned earlier on was how, like, you know, the warming of the milk, sometimes we need quick. So we found this, which is a smart bottle warmer. So we actually used it earlier on today. So the great thing about this is that you can plug it to like a USB, like what's this, portable charger, or even in your car. So what you do is you just wrap it around the milk bottle, let's say like this, and then you just wait for it to warm. So the thing is that this is good if your milk is really like room temperature and you want to, or really slightly warm and you want to keep it warm. But for ours, right, because we get the milk out straight from the fridge and it's cold, wow, it takes really long. Like, it is faster to warm it up using the traditional method of like soaking it in the, like, you know, a cup warm water than this. Yeah, so I guess you try it out for a while more, see how this works. We do think that this might be good for night feeds when sometimes we don't really know what time you'll wake up, whether you sleep for 5 hours, 3 hours, or 6 hours. So yeah, bottle warmer, we will let you all know. Okay, the other one is the breast milk bag adapter. So actually a bit silly lah. I realized that if I get, right, I should have gotten 2 because mine is a double pump. So I'll always pump 2 at one time, but I only got 1. So I got this. Actually, I realized because in Singapore the ones I saw at first were like quite expensive somehow, but after I got this, right, then I saw the cheaper alternative. So this is what you're supposed to do, is like you clip it to your bag and then you attach this to your adapter. So whether yours is a standard neck, wide neck, they have it. So this was quite cheap. Okay, and then lastly, the infamous tissues that we buy from Taobao. So the first one is the regular dry tissue. So I've got this brand before. The tissue is not bad. It's not say super thin. I got this because this is the unbleached version. So I am hoping and assuming that this is better for the environment. So this size of tissue is great because it's quite small and able to fit into our diaper bag, the side pocket where we dish out the tissue lah. So this one is 120 pieces. This one, right, comes in one whole box of 24 of these, and each of these has 120 pieces. So in total, we paid $59.90 for 2,880 pieces. So it comes up to about 0.02 yuan per piece, which I think is super cheap, right? Yeah. So yeah, and because it's quite compact, and the material used is just like the plastic thing which I've been recycling. Yeah, so we really like this tissue and we'll continue using it. Okay, next is this wet tissue. So on the Taobao Facebook group, I was looking around at wet tissue recommendations. It's very surprising how many different kinds, like got different thickness, got different wet tissue sizing, so on and so forth. So apparently this is quite a good brand that many people recommend. So similarly, we paid 54.98 yuan for 15 packs, and each pack has 80 pieces. So per piece is 0.045 yuan, which yeah lah, I also think it's quite cheap. So yeah, we will try out the wet tissues and let y'all know whether it's worth buying, maybe whether is it good. So this is, they say like all this has no fragrance, so we are quite happy to use this on the baby's face and all that. Okay, next are the baby clothing and accessories. So firstly, the most important thing are bird cloths. So we got these bird cloths, 2 for 18.80 if I'm not wrong. So it's great because Chris and I have had many ruined t-shirts and whatever not. So this is useful. It's really long. So far the material is quite soft lah, so not bad. The interesting thing I noticed about this is that it also has some clips so that it can become a bib, a really huge bib next time. So it's quite interesting, unless it's a human bib. I doubt we know, right? Yeah, okay, it's for babies. So yeah, bird cloths, very important because the bibs that the baby wear is not enough, especially when they like milk vomit out their stuff. Wow, it's such a mess. So yeah, can consider getting bird cloths. Next are these more beads. Okay, look so cute, this print. Okay, so these are like, I guess 360 beads. So the issue with the beads that we have, right, like the triangle ones, the one that like, you know, the triangle ones or just the circular one, is that I don't know, Elliot moves around a lot. So after a while, like the beads move, right? So in the end, the triangle part that is supposed to catch the milk that burps out here, like ends up at the side. So in the end, it doesn't catch the milk. But I guess with this, like no matter how much turning there is, it will always be covered. Especially if they're sleeping and lying at the side. And you know, sometimes they like that, then it can catch as well. So yeah, they are all cotton, you know. So yeah, I think it will be cooling, not too warm for the baby as well. Quality looks not bad, so good. Prints very cute also, I like. We didn't buy a lot of baby clothes because as you all know, like babies, they grow up really fast. We also got quite a bit of hand-me-downs, but I decided to itchy hand try some of these clothes from Taobao. So this one are like some of the Airy Tops because Singapore is so hot all the time. So this is one Airy Top. I don't think y'all can see, it's quite like translucent-ish. So hoping this is quite like airy for him, like it won't be so hot to wear it. So yeah, soft, nice, very good. Yeah, so I guess those of y'all who are watching, if you are not parents, I don't know why you're watching this, but maybe you want to buy for your pregnant friends a gift, then this is quite good. Oh, so cute. Yeah, there is also very airy and translucent, so not bad. And looks quite easy to wear lah, because they have the buttons at the shoulder and it just clips at the bottom. So that's great. Easy to wear is good, especially when they are fussy. Okay, and then these are not bought by me, from my husband. He was like, can I buy this please? I said, okay. So these are all the anime related clothes character. So there's Luffy, there is Dragon Ball Z, there is Chopper, there is Kakashi. This one I missed out. This is
Akatsuki.
What?
Akatsuki.
Yeah, okay, that's all. Yeah, this will be pricey, but okay. So what we did was that we got them in different varying sizes so that we don't have to rush for Elliot to wear all of them at one setting. So this is the first time Chris is also seeing this. Oh, this is huge eh. The material here is like hard one. And this is the Dragon Ball Z one.
Nice.
Quite cute. The material looks not too thick. I think will be good for him to wear. Maybe the thicker ones you have to wear in like air-conditioned place. So what's your verdict on the prints?
Very cute.
Realistic?
Yes.
Accurate?
Yes.
And do you recommend buying it?
Yes.
Yeah, so for all of y'all who like anime, you can go to the shop. There's quite a lot of other characters that you can choose from. Okay, hi everyone. So we are editing and we realized that the video is super long, so we decided to split it into 2 parts. So watch out for not watch out, but like keep a lookout for the second part that will be coming next week. So we'll end the video here. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy. So see you.